This is why some people are lonely in their marriage and depressed. Yes, some people are lonely, some people are depressed in their marriage because of this that I'm about to mention right now. Please take it serious. If you want to continue to be married to your husband or to your wife, if you want to continue to feel that togetherness, feel that love, that original love that you had, you had for each other at the beginning of your relationship. Okay, that love and that togetherness. Even when you are alone, you are thinking about your husband, you are thinking about your wife. Okay, so but in some marriages have lost this feeling, okay, without even knowing it. Okay, they are just there. Some couples right now, they are just there. They are not connected emotionally. They are not connected emotionally. They are not together. They are just there, maybe for the sake of the children and all of that. It's not that they're not together, like it's not that they are having issue or anything, but emotionally, when I say emotionally, being together with each other emotionally, this simple act, if you're not doing it, it can lead to your partner being lonely while he or she is with you. Okay, now maybe your wife can come up to you and tell you, maybe your wife, I will use wife and husband because this is two ways something, is not just one-sided party. Okay, it's for both couples, because both of you are the people that need to work together to make it work, to make the marriage to continue to be sweet. Okay, so if you haven't been doing this, if you haven't been paying attention to this one thing that I'm about to mention now, you have to start today, just right now, to start paying attention to it. Okay, it can revive your emotional togetherness, trust me. Okay, now your husband come up to you as a wife, or your wife come up to you as her husband and tell you, oh honey, I'm not really feeling well today, I'm feeling somehow. And after she or he have told you this kind of thing, how they feel and all of that, maybe they're not just feeling it, they're not feeling themselves, and all you can do is just give them silent treatment and behave like you did not hear what your partner is saying. Oh my goodness, this is the worst thing you can do to somebody. Okay, this is the worst thing you can do to your wife, this is the worst thing you can do to your husband. Like, they come to you and tell you, lay a complaint how they feel, and you pay deaf ear to it. You didn't even, maybe you're watching ball or anything, you don't even, you just ignore them. You don't even show like empathy, like you don't show, oh, you just ignore and give them that silent treatment. Okay, this is not good at all. Okay, so sometimes people don't know when they are doing it. Okay, but if you notice that you are doing this to your partner, it's causing a lot of harm, a lot of it's causing a lot of thing. I'm just trying to find, trying to not to say something that Facebook we just be like, oh, you are saying something that we don't agree with. Okay, so I'm just trying to find good refined word to use. Okay, so if you're doing this to your partner, stop it. Okay, because it's causing a lot of damage. Okay, yes, that's the right word. It's causing a lot of damage in the life of your husband or in the life of your wife. It makes them feel lonely. It makes them feel empty. It makes them feel like, oh, they are just alone in that marriage. They are just alone in this world, like, you know, because you are the closest person your wife or your husband can actually come to and tell you that they're not feeling well, or they're not really feeling it, they feel somehow today and all of that, and you don't even kind of coddle them or try to encourage them, try to put smile on their face. Sometimes you can just put in music and say, okay, honey, stand up, let's dance. Okay, so that, simple thing that you can do to bring her, to help her lift up her emotion. Yes, so be there for your husband emotionally, be there for your wife emotionally. Okay, so don't ignore, because it's causing a lot of damage in your wife or in your husband's mental health. Take note of this. Okay, or maybe your husband or your wife come back from work and they are just sharing their stories, what happened at work with you and all of that, and you don't even say anything, like you're just there. My dear, if your wife or your husband sees someone outside that is giving them a listening ear, okay, each time they come to them to share the way they feel with them, and they're giving them a listening ear, don't be surprised. You may lose your husband, or you may even lose your wife to the person outside that is giving them a listening ear. So take note. Okay, or yeah, just take note. That's it. If your wife or your husband has been telling you something, or maybe telling you something for ages, and you don't even come back to that thing they have been telling you and all of that, you just keep quiet, it doesn't it's not good. Okay, so if your husband or your wife has raised something, okay, and you know that thing they raise is really dear to them, please pay attention and make sure that problem is solved. I hope these tips helps you build your home strong, and also help you to connect better with your husband or with your wife. Stay blessed, and I pray that your home shall be filled with so much love and happiness. Bye.